Prolux here, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to change out the belt and brush roll on any Prolux upright vacuum cleaner. So stay tuned. Alright, so you just need your hands for this job. I'm using a Prolux 7000 for today's video, but again this will apply for the 6000, 7000, 8000, and 9000. So the first thing we need to do is we need to release the vacuum by pressing on this foot pedal. And then we're going to flip it over. And here is the area we're going to be working. You have the bottom plate, you have a belt guard, and then once you take this bottom plate off, you'll have access to the LED lights, the fill tube, brush roll belt, along with some other components. So to remove the bottom plate, you're going to have these two black tabs, push them into each other, and that's going to unlock the bottom plate. So now all you have to do is lift it up and remove it. Here we have the fill tube, which is held on by a screw along with a brush roll and the belt. To gain access to the brush roll, besides removing the bottom plate, you're gonna have this little metal C-clip, bracket, guard, whatever you wanna call it. It just sits in there, kind of holds the brush roll in place. So remove that. And then on the right side, or the side closest to you, depending on which side you're doing it on, you're gonna have the belt guard that just lifts up. Alright, so in this area you're going to have the motor shaft, and then the belt is going to be over the motor shaft. So just get your finger and just pop it off. Once you have it popped off, you can just pop the brush roll out and remove it. So here is the brush roll, here is the belt. They both come out very easily. Depending on which model you have, you want to make sure that the 7000 or the 9000 or the 8000 and the 6000 have this additional roller on it. Actually, if I remember correctly, it's been a minute. The 6000 will only have one roller, whereas the 789 will have two. So one spins and one is stationary. And that is because when you put the vacuum in the upright position, the belt lifter is going to slide it over onto this one. So the brush roll doesn't move when it's in the upright position. That's just a safety feature. If you guys have issues with your transitional floor switch, we have a video, multiple videos on how to diagnose it and how to fix it. But back to the video, get your replacement brush roll. There's going to be a circle tab on each side. And those circle tabs are going to slide into these C notches. But make sure you get the belt on first. So that is how you get the brush roll in. But sometimes, if the belt's new, it's going to be stiff, so you're not going to have much room to get it onto the motor shaft. So what I like to do is get the belt on the motor shaft first. It just slides over. And then here, all you have to do is stretch the belt with the brush roll on and just slide the brush roll into its tabs. And then just give it a test spin. Give it a test spin and make sure that belt is properly aligned. If it's on the second roller like this, as the belt is spinning, it's not going to spin the brush roll. So make sure it's on the inner roller, like that. Okay? So now all we have to do is we're going to close the belt guard. Make sure you shut that first before you put the bottom plate on. Get that little metal bracket we took out. The larger end's gonna go in the back. And there's also like a little tab. That tab slides in. Hard to miss. Can only go in one way. And then you're gonna put your bottom plate on. There's these two little plastic tabs. Make sure you get the lip of the bottom plate over those tabs. So I didn't get the lip over this plastic tab. Okay, and just slide those black tabs back into the screws. And then lift the vacuum up. Alright, so that is how to change out the belt and brush roll in any Prolux upright model. Again, very straightforward. Take the bottom plate off, take the belt off the motor shaft, remove the brush roll, get the belt onto the new brush roll, slide the belt onto the motor shaft first, and then stretch the brush roll and the belt into the brush roll's location. Put the bottom plate back on, slide those tabs over to secure in place, and you're done. If you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment down in the comment section below, or you can email us at service@proluxcleaners.com. If you guys need replacement parts, check out our website, proluxcleaners.com. You can find anything from replacement tools, bottom plates, brush rolls, belts, bags, filters, etc. I'm Kyle Prolux, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.